Thanks a lot, you guys. Hi, Brian. How you doing, buddy? Put it there. Leo. Leo, right? What a beautiful name. Gabriel, good to see you guys. And just back from their sold-out dinner shows at the Fond du Lac Elks Club, Bracapella. As you know, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, folks. So let's get started with our very first thing. Chief, who are we after?
This is Top Grunge.
Top Grunge.
That psycho on a cycle who swindled swag for Carmen Sandiego. His last known whereabouts, the Galapagos Islands. Ecuador's Galapagos Islands are named for the famous giant tortoises that live there. Galapagos also means saddle in Spanish, roughly describing the size and shape of the tortoise's shells. Charles Darwin first studied these creatures in the 1830s. And back then, there were a couple 100,000 of the big guys who can weigh up to 600 pounds. But now, partly due to loss of their habitat, only about 15,000 remain. The Charles Darwin Research Center breeds Galapagos tortoises and protects them from extinction. Or it did, until today. When the Galapagos got grunge, Carmen's bad biker rolled through the island and lifted every last lumbering tortoise. He thinks they'll be the new rage in biking headgear. Shelmets. Gumshoes, you've got to end today's felonious fable. The tortoise and the snare.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, looking for Top Grunge and the Tortoises to help you out. We're going to start you out with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. There they are. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give 10 more Crime Bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? So let's get started out with our very first clue.
Greg,
yeah, Chief.
this fax just came in, and it says none of it.
None of it. None of what, Chief?
A Canadian region. In 1999, part of it will go to the native Inuit people who haven't owned their own land since Europeans arrived. Canada has now granted to them none of it.
Whoa, wait a minute, Chief. Do the Inuits get part of it or none of it?
Part of it is none of it to Inuits.
So Inuits will take none of it as part of it?
No, Greg. None of it is an Inuit word meaning our land. The territory runs from northern Hudson Bay almost to the North Pole. After decades of fighting for their own rights, Inuits aren't taking none of it anymore.
Wait a minute. I thought they were taking
No. They're not taking any of not having their own land, so they're taking none of it instead. Get it?
Yeah. Okay, sure, Chief. You know, some days I just humor her. Okay, guys, name the Canadian region where Top Grunge has taken the tortoises. Is it Yukon Territory, Manitoba, or Northwest Territories? Remember the clues that we heard. Inuit people, none of it, and includes Hudson Bay almost to the North Pole. Brian, what do you say?
I say Yukon Territory.
Yukon Territory. Leo?
I say Northwest Territory.
Northwest Territories. Gabriel?
I chose Northwest Territory.
Northwest Territories. The answer we're looking for is Northwest Territories. Nice job, guys. So that means Brian, you stay at 50, Lale has 60, Gabriel 60, Acme Crime Bucks. Still a lot of case to do here, guys. So for our next clue, we go to checking the airwaves with the World Band Radio.
ロシアと日本の交渉者双方が油で汚れたゲップを催すバイカーが彼らの打ち合わせで悪臭を放ったと訴えた後、本日彼らはようやく回復に向かっている様子です。彼らはロシアが1945年から統括している諸島に位置しています。計画された同意では北海道付近のいくつかの島々は返還されることになっています。しかし、もし彼らがこの悪臭を正常できなければ、これらの島々は居住不可能になるかもしれません。
Okay, good enough, guys. Now, name the island chain where Top Grunge took the tortoises. Is it Kuriil Islands, Midway Islands, or Philippines? Remember the clues that we heard. Island chain controlled by Russia since 1945, and agreement will return some islands near Hokkaido to Japan. This one could be tough. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys. Trying to find Top Grunge and the tortoises. Gabriel's ready, so is Brian, and so is Lale. Brian, what do you say, buddy?
I say Kuriil Islands.
Kuriil Islands. Lale.
I say Kuriil Islands.
Same thing. Gabriel.
I say Kuriil Islands.
Same thing. The answer we're looking for is Kuriil Islands. Nice job, everybody. And just as a reminder, everybody watching at home, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Okay, gumshoes, for our next clue, it says Smurgids Gidzoinji. Wait a minute, what is it? Wait a minute.
Okay, gumshoes for our next clue. Wait,
Hey, hold on a minute. Who are you?
I am Alvar, host of Where in the Need is Needed. You are doing our show in a parallel universe. Our clues must have crossed. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, very funny. Listen, so that explains, Commerza Gitchy, but what's our clue?
Well, Grunge is on an island off Venezuela's coast. He's in the black ooze of Pitch Lake, a deep hole filled with natural asphalt, that tar stuff Earthlings use to pave streets.
Yeah, okay, I drive on it every day. Well, listen, if you're really doing a show in a parallel universe, where are your gumshoes?
Oh, right here.
Ooh, that is weird. I mean, weird. The numbers were backwards. Weird. Okay, guys, name the island, if you will, please. Is it Puerto Rico, San Andreas Island, or Trinidad? Remember the clues that we heard off the coast of Venezuela and Pitch Lake. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys. Trying to find Top Grunge and the Tortoises. Brian's ready, so is Gabriel. Lael is ready. Brian, what do you say?
I say Trinidad.
Trinidad, Lael.
I say Trinidad.
Trinidad, Gabriel.
I say Trinidad.
Trinidad, the answer we're looking for is Trinidad. Nice job, everybody. Good job. So that means, Brian, you go up to 70, Lael has 80, Gabriel 80, Acme Crime Bucks. Folks, it's that time again, the lightning round. Thank you very much. All these worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks, and they're all about Top Grunge's most recent known whereabouts, which is Trinidad and Tobago. Hands on your buzzers. Okay, here we go. Take a listen to this. Hear that? Okay, listen carefully. During World War II, Trinidadians invented new musical instruments called pans to make music that sound like this. What were pans made from? Old cookware, discarded oil drums, or soda pop bottles? Brian.
Discarded oil drums.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Takes up 75. Here's the next question. The scarlet ibis is a brilliant red bird that nests in Trinidad. What causes this bird's bright color? Is it the food it eats, exposure to the sun, or a red dye in local bird baths? Gabriel.
Exposure to the sun?
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Brian. We have the food it eats, exposure to the sun, or a red dye in local bird baths.
The food that it eats.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Exposure to the sun makes me red, actually. Okay, here's the third question. As a part of a ritual at the Trinidadian festival of Pagua, what are crowds a partygoer with? Is it pea soup, red water, or silly string? Lael.
Red water.
It's right. Nice job. 5 for you. That means at the end of that round, Brian has 80, Lael 85, Gabriel 80, Acme Crime Bucks. Nice job, everybody. Now, for our next clue, a little something we put together for you that I know you're going to enjoy.
Greg, could you step into my office, please?
Sure, Chief. It doesn't really look good, does it? I'm going to be brave. Here we go. Yeah, Chief. Chief, do you know who this is? This is Monty Morrison, the greatest mini golfer in all of mini golf history.
I don't care who it is. Wayward golfers have no business on my deck. Stop your jabbering, will you? What?
Wait a minute. You're those people from Acme Crime Net, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
I know. Let's look at today's winners. Congratulations! And if you want to win, write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. When you've collected 4 loops and locations, put them on a postcard with your name, address, and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Jolly good.
Bonnie, that was normally her line, but you can have my line. Everything's okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Golfers, gumshoes. Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send each of them a Carmen t-shirt.
Truly, that was great fun. Now, where is my ball?
Oh, what's this right here? Hey.
Don't touch it! Madam, if you'd be so kind as to place your head on the desk.
No!
Oh, Chief, come on. How many people can say that they actually got a golf ball smacked off the back of their head from the great Monty Morrison and his caddy, Bill?
Bill. All right.
Yeah.
You don't have to see this, do you?
Oh, absolutely. You better believe I... No, I can go. Things to do.
Make this quick, will you?
Gee. Whoa! Ah! Oh! Free game. Phone tap.
Grunge, pack your shades and sunblock. You're going to a Caribbean island just north of Venezuela.
Oh, I don't need sunblock. The filth on my skin gives me natural protection.
Charming. This country is often called the Isle of Spice. In fact, nutmeg is such a valuable crop, it's on their flag. Look.
Nutmeg? Those look like stars to me.
Those are stars, piston brain. The nutmeg's in the green area on the left.
Aw, no wonder I'm so bad at Where's Waldo.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the island where Top Grunge took the Tortoises. Is it Jamaica, Grenada, or Andros Island? Remember the clues that we heard? Caribbean island north of Venezuela, often called the Isle of Spice, and nutmeg pictured on the flag. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Lael's ready, so is Brian. So is Gabriel. Brian, what do you say, buddy?
I said Grenada.
Grenada. What do you think, Lael?
I say Grenada.
Grenada. Gabriel?
I say Grenada.
Grenada. The answer we're looking for is Grenada. Nice job, everybody. Okay, Gumshoes, for our next clue, we turn to field agent Scott Hamilton from Acme Stars on IceNet. Scott.
Hi, Gumshoes. Top Grunge took the Tortoises to the Olympic Museum, a place filled with all kinds of cool stuff from past Olympics. You can see films, photos, and medals, even uniforms and equipment, like Carl Lewis's running shoes. But there aren't any mementos from Grunge's best sport, marathon burping. You'll find the Olympic Museum in a city in southwestern Switzerland. Say that 10 times fast.
Okay, thanks a lot, Scott. Guys, name the city where Top Grunge took the Tortoises. Is it Wiesbaden, Rotterdam, or Lausanne? Remember the clues that we heard? Southwest Switzerland and Olympic Stadium. Okay, Brian, what do you say, buddy?
I said Louisiana.
Very, very good try. It's called Lausanne. What do you think, Lael?
I said Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden. What do you think, Gabriel?
I said Lausanne.
Lausanne. The answer we're looking for is Lausanne. Nice job, guys. Means Brian goes up to 100 Acme crime bucks. Lael has 95. Gabriel 100 Acme crime bucks. However, believe it or not, we just received word that Top Grunge has left Switzerland, so you know what's happening, right? Chase. All these worth 5 Acme crime bucks. Hands on your buzzer. Watch the monitor. Here we go. Top Grunge trucked the Tortoises to the capital of Java. Name it. Gabriel
Jakarta?
is right. Then he clambered to Kuala Lumpur. Name the peninsula he's on. Gabriel
Malay?
is right. From there, he holed up in Ho Chi Minh City. Name the country. Lael?
Taiwan. No.
Sorry, it's Vietnam. Grunge jet ski the giant tortoises to the Philippines. What sea did they cross? Brian.
Coral?
Starts to South China Sea. Next, he went incognito on the 3rd largest island in the world. Name it. Gabriel.
Sri Lanka?
Sorry, it's Borneo. That means at the end of the chase round, Brian is 100, Lael 95, Gabriel 110 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Give him a big hand. Okay, it's time now for the final clue of this round, which means, you know, you got to decide how much you want to risk. So take a look right over here, because we have a map that happens to be where we think Top Grunge is headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
For our final clue, we go to that rappin' retiree who made blue hair cool. Here is Nana Rap.
Okay, Mr. DJ, bust the fat beat. Top Grunge's body odor really stinks. He's on some coastal islands called the Outer Banks. Kitty Hawk and Hatteras. Now you're getting warm. The local folks know how to hang tough in a storm. Ooh, when hurricanes roll up the Atlantic coast, this is one of the spots that gets popped the most, 'cause it sticks out in the ocean in a point called a cape. Now grab that greasy grunge and squash him like a grape with the nana. Nana.
Thank you. Unafraid. Fearless. Gumshoes, name the state, if you will, please. Is it North Carolina, Georgia, or Louisiana? Remember the clues that we heard: Atlantic coastal islands called Outer Banks, and often in the path of hurricanes, and towns of Kitty Hawk and Hatteras. This should be enough to get this, I think, right? Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Once you have it, hold it up there nice and low, actually, right, because this is the final clue for this round. Layla, we're going to start with you. You have 95 Acme Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 Acme Crime Bucks.
40 Acme Crime Bucks. What'd you say, bud?
I said Georgia.
Sorry, the answer we're looking for is North Carolina. You're going to go down 40. Not to worry, though. This thing isn't... It's not over yet. Hold on. Brian, you have 100 Acme Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 Crime Bucks.
30 Crime Bucks. What'd you say, bud?
I said Georgia.
Georgia is not the answer we're looking for. You're going to go down 30 as well. Okay, so Gabriel, you have 110. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 Acme Crime Bucks.
40 Acme Crime Bucks. What'd you say, Gabriel?
North Carolina.
Is the right answer. Nice job, Gabriel. That means Gabriel and Brian going on to the next round. Leo, buddy, you took it to the very last. That's some great stuff. We get some great stuff for you. Chief.
You did such a good job today that I'm going to send you packing with our new Acme travel pack, that is. Outside, it's, well, it's a really handsome backpack. And inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen T-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and the Acme voice identification badge and leave a message wallet. See? This is me. And when I press this button, I hear the message that I left for myself this morning.
Don't forget to take that horsefly off the back of your head.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Chief. Okay, you guys all packed, ready to go? We're in North Carolina. Yeah.
Greg, be careful.
What?
You're knocking my head with your sleeve.
Chief, that's the horsefly. Get it off. Get it off. You guys ready to go? North Carolina, you got the hat. You got the door. I got the Chief. North Carolina, here we come. Chief, why are we landing here?
We gotta put on those snow tires.
Okay, Gumshoes, here we are in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. You know how to do this, right? You guys are there. I'm here. And Chief goes right in here. Chief, speak to us.
Here we go. There are 15 places here in the Outer Banks where you might find Top Grunge, the Warrant, or the Galapagos tortoises. Let's look at a few of them. Start by checking in with Acme Aerial Surveillance Net. It's a fitting way to search the Outer Banks, where the Wright brothers took their famous first flight. Next, the Wright brothers Memorial atop Big Kill Devil Hill, not far from the beach at Kitty Hawk. The Wrights made hundreds of glider flights from this hill before flying their powered planes. Then head to Nag's Head, where classic Outer Banks beach homes were first built. The houses are on pilings to protect them from storm waters. Search under every home for those tortoises, even if you have to crawl like a turtle to do it. Now, here's something you don't see every day. A combination lighthouse and barber shop. No, just kidding. About the barber shop. The striped paint on Cape Hatteras' lighthouse is visible to ships by day, while its beacon shines at night. Well, that's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now make Orville and Wilbur proud by doing the right thing. Get back those Galapagos tortoises.
Thank you, Chief. Luke Wharton Crook is the order. You guys know that. Gabriel, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
I'll try Pamlico Sound.
Pamlico Sound. Nothing there, but we're on our way. Brian.
Ocracoke Island.
Ocracoke Island. Sorry, nothing there. Gabriel, your turn.
P Island Wildlife Refuge.
P Island Wildlife Refuge. I love those. Turn it back around. Brian, what do you say?
Cape Lookout.
Cape Lookout.
The Warrant.
Nice job. You get the warrant. Remember, though, we have to go in the right order. Luke, warrant, and then Crook. Go ahead.
P Island Wildlife Refuge.
P Island Wildlife Refuge. Good strategy and nice choice. We got to hear those wonderful sounds again. Turn back around. Gabriel, your turn.
Wright Brothers Memorial.
Wright Brothers Memorial.
Oh, Wilbur.
Turn it back around. Brian, your turn.
Jockey's Ridge.
Jockey's Ridge. A nice job. You found grunge. Remember, though, loot, warrant, and then crook. Go ahead, buddy.
P Island's Wildlife Refuge.
I love the fact that you picked that one. P Island Wildlife Refuge. Nice strategy. We turn it back around. Gabriel, your turn.
Village of Duck.
Village of Duck. 40 miles away. I saw it coming. We turn it back around.
Frying Pan Shoals.
Which one?
Frying Pan Shoals.
Frying Pan Shoals. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Gabriel.
Cape Hatteras Light.
Cape Hatteras Light. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Those are all very...
Oregon Inlet.
Go Oregon Inlet. Nothing there. Gabriel.
Nag's Head Pier.
Nag's Head Pier.
Taking tortoises.
Nice job. You got the loot. Go ahead, buddy.
Cape Lookout.
Cape Lookout.
The warrant.
The loot and the warrant. One more. Do you remember where Grunge is?
Jockey's Ridge.
Grunge at Jockey's Ridge. Yeah, buddy.
You
Nice
won.
job, pal. Go over there, put him in jail. Send this way. Pull on that chain, buddy. Nice job, Gabriel. Stay right there, buddy, and we'll be talking to you in just a little bit. First off, great job, great detective work, great stuff coming your way. Chief.
Tough break. But Acme rules never bend. Only one gumshoe can capture Carmen Sandiego. Fortunately, Rule 43D states that every gumshoe gets this terrific Acme Travels Pack. And I've just signed an authorization for you to receive this world band radio and guidebook to frequencies around the world. Now you can listen to news, sports, music, just about anything you want to hear from anywhere in the world. For your work on this case, I salute you.
Thank you, Chief. What were you just telling me? What were you just saying?
Can't believe I made it this far.
Well, you did make it this far. Congratulations. And we have for you your portfolio, tartar, tasty and useful. He's already going on this. Got the papers, the pen, go to write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego. Fred, start the music. I don't know about you, but my favorite thing about this show is when the audience knows the songs. What do you think, Abe?
Right.
Pretty cool. Phone. Yes? Well, thank you for your pledge. He's right here.
Hello?
This jail cell is awful. No matter where I stand, I'm never more than 12 feet away from the soap. And it's all Carmen's fault. Go get her in Europe.
Okay, Gabriel, you and I are after Carmen Sandiego. Chief, what do you got?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Iceland, Scotland, Norway, Baltic Sea, Belarus, Poland, France, Slovakia, Slovenia, Albania, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Russia. Greg, let's go to the map.
You know what to do, right?
Yeah.
8 and 45 seconds, you get the trip. And remember, if you're looking for a body of water, you got to see that thing right there, the famous red, what is that, arrow. Okay, here we go. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Okay, buddy, good luck to you. Cheer them on, you guys. On your mark, get set, go. Coming to Bergen, Norway. Norway, do it. Yeah. Baltic Sea, Baltic Sea. Go, buddy, go, buddy. Baltic Sea. Try again, another sea. Baltic Sea, sea. Yeah, let's go. Beat Iceland, Iceland. Do it, buddy. Yeah. Moscow, Russia, Russia. Moscow, Russia. You got it. Yeah. Tirana, Albania, Albania. Albania. Try it again, Albania, hurry. Come on back, come on, get the next one. Paris, France, Paris, France. Oh, we got this one. Hello. Belarus, Minsk, Belarus. You know it, you got it. Yeah, go. Warsaw, Poland. Pour it on, buddy, pour it on. Man, 6 and 45 seconds. But right here, pal. Nice job. You were really cranking there. 6 and 45 seconds is excellent. Catch your breath. Chief, what do you got for him?
Carmen can be hard to catch, but I think you did a great job. That's why I'm giving you this portable CD music system, complete with stereo speakers, a cassette deck, AM, FM radio, and this library of world music. You made it. You're a sleuth. Congratulations.
Put it right there, Mr. Sleuth. Excellent job, man. Excellent job. Listen, you've been doing some great stuff for us today, Gabriel. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is.
Around the world, from India to Carolina, she's sticking finger culture from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on a global to China. Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Feel there's only one real thing that ain't right. Also, the red sea, straight in the blue. Well, they never argue, so her steel. We gon' come and tell me. Carmen Sandiego. That's mine. She'll rest and stand in front of stand and Scandinavia. Makes you stick 'em up down under when the big pockets burn. She was the lift and misdemeanor when she stole the beat from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? A little louder. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? A little louder. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Sigmund for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we talk criminals in the brig. Now, watch me make my eye look big.
In the world is Carmen Sandiego.
A little louder.
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.
Yeah, here you go.
In the world is Carmen Sandiego.
A little louder.
This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, Gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
A companion Carmen Sandiego Adventure Atlas is available at a cost of $3.50, plus $1.95 shipping and handling. To order, please call toll-free 1-800-842-4400 or write to the address on the screen.